Hey everybody, this is Jim at SP500chart.com. I'm on the road, so I'm going to make this short and sweet so I can upload it without too much hassle. We're looking at a chart here of the last 3 weeks or so. Another not quite so down day, basically flat. But what I just want to show you is something pretty simple, frankly. We've got this little line of I hate my laptop. Good Lord, I hate this thing. Stuff just moves around on it for no good reason. So anyway, we got this line right here of resistance at about 1344. I'm looking at that as a potential sign that the market at least the S&P is at least ready to make a little upward stab at things. I think it's due. So I'm watching this line right here. I'm also watching down here around 1325 or so. That is the low setback here at the head of this inverted head and shoulders pattern. And if we back out just a little bit, you can also see that that this line sort of approximates our average, if you will, neckline that was kind of going on in this area right here back in late May and early June. So I'm thinking the market still looks really weak. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm seeing a big sign for gains ahead. I don't think that's going to happen right now, but I am looking for a short-term rally, and I think the first sign of that will be if the S&P can climb up over this 1344 line, because if it can, we will probably be setting up a move to the high 1350s to 1360. Now, I wish we had a more controlled kind of a pattern going on here. See, I could draw a line right here and try to make the case that that this is kind of our downward resistance line, and that we took that out about midday today. That may end up being a valid interpretation, but I'm not quite ready to call that yet. I would much rather see a bounce here and then take this line out, because then we can sort of measure the activity that's taken place underneath this line and add that on in somewhat the same way we would work with an inverted head and shoulders, and that would give us a potential or a minimum move to roughly 1358, 1360. So guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I apologize for this truncated version, and I do want to remind you that you trade at your own risk, that I'm just a guy who draws lines on charts. I am not a financial expert. I'm not a financial professional. Honest to goodness, I'm just a guy who draws lines on charts. So don't take my word for anything, but I think some of the things that we've been following over the past couple of years have proven themselves to be pretty good stuff. So, but take it under advisement, but always trade based upon your own due diligence, trade based upon your own research. So that is the video for today, July 25th, 2012. Tomorrow's video will be later in the day because I'm flying back, leaving tomorrow afternoon before the markets close, and I'll probably get in around 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening Eastern time. That's when I'll produce the video and hopefully have it uploaded and posted by no later than 10 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. So guys, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves.